Why do some friends go to crazy lengths for each other? What is it about true friendship that makes people willing to do the impossible, to go above and beyond, even when the odds seem stacked against them? What happens when hope meets a hurdle, when the thing you want most feels just out of reach, and the path forward is blocked by obstacles you never saw coming? And what if faith is the secret ingredient to miracles? What if believing, really believing, can change everything, not just for you, but for the people you care about most? Picture this. 4 friends, united by a single mission. They're not just hanging out, they're on a quest, driven by love and loyalty. Their buddy is really sick, so sick he can't even walk. He's been stuck in bed day after day while life goes on outside his window. But these friends, they refuse to leave him behind. They've heard stories about a man named Jesus, a teacher and healer who's been changing lives everywhere he goes. They believe deep down that Jesus can help. Maybe, just maybe, he can do what no one else has been able to do. Only problem? The house where Jesus is teaching is absolutely packed. We're talking wall-to-wall people, every inch of space filled. The air is buzzing with excitement, but there's no way in. The doorways are blocked, the windows are crowded, and it seems impossible to get close. But do these friends give up? Not a chance. They look at each other, determination in their eyes. They know their friend is counting on them, and they're not about to let a little thing like a crowd stop them. So, they get creative. They spot a staircase leading up to the roof. It's risky, it's bold, but they're all in. Carefully they carry their friend, mat and all, up to the top of the house. Then, with everyone watching from below, they start digging through the roof. Imagine the noise, the dust, the shock of the people inside as bits of ceiling start falling down. But these friends don't care about the mess or the stairs. They're focused on one thing: getting their friend to Jesus. Imagine the crowd's faces. People gasp, jaws drop, some probably try to stop them. But the friends keep going, lowering their buddy down right in front of Jesus, interrupting everything. Now here's the wild part. Jesus doesn't just see the sick friend lying there. He sees the faith of all 5 of them, their courage, their hope, their willingness to do whatever it takes. He sees their hearts, and he's moved by their determination. Jesus looks at the man and says something no one expects. "Get up, your sins are forgiven, you're healed." In that moment, everything changes. The man who couldn't walk suddenly feels strength in his legs. He sits up, then stands, and for the first time in who knows how long, he walks. And just like that, the guy stands up, grabs his mat, and walks out, right through the crowd that once blocked his way. People are stunned, whispering, cheering, maybe even crying. It's a moment no one will ever forget. This story isn't just about a miracle, it's about the power of friendship, the kind that doesn't quit when things get tough. It's about believing in something bigger, and being willing to take risks for the people you love. It's about friends who refuse to let anything, walls, roofs, crowds, or even fear, stand in the way of hope. They break through barriers, literally and figuratively, because they believe that together, they can make the impossible possible. When faith and friendship work together, there's no telling what breakthroughs you'll see. Miracles happen when people come together, support each other, and refuse to give up. That's the real magic. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things simply because they care. So who's your roof-breaking crew? Who are the friends you'd carry through any crowd, climb any roof, or break through any barrier for? And just as important, who would do the same for you? Maybe today's the day to thank those friends, or to be that friend for someone else. Because when hope, faith, and friendship come together, there's no limit to the miracles you might see.